Now that you're a child again, you can check out the well. Dark, narrow, scary well of 3 features. The well is also full of water. So you can't explore the bottom of the well if it's full of water, right? No, Link is going to have to find some way of emptying the well. And the way to empty the well is going inside the windmill. If you remember, when Link's an adult, if he goes inside the windmill, he talks to the person inside. The person inside teaches him how to play the Song of Storms. So you need to go to the past and play the Song of Storms as a child. The windmill will start going super fast. And that means there's no more water inside the windmill. So now we can explore the bottom of the well. And we have just completely confused this poor man. The bottom of the well is a mini-dungeon, and normally I would go through the mini-dungeon by getting all the various keys and the compass and the map, but in case you can't tell, it is very, very dark inside here. I know that makes sense because it's the Shadow Temple mini-dungeon, but I can barely see what's going on, so I'm just going to go through this dungeon quickly in one video. Just go in, get the special item, and get out. This dungeon is difficult because hidden walls. Yeah, you see the wall, but it's not really a wall, it's fake. And you're going to need the Eye of Truth in order to figure out which walls are real and which walls are fake. What you want to do here in this first main room is just follow along the water pathway. It does a complete loop around the dungeon, the water does, and at the other side you get this thing, which is where the water is coming from. Play Zelda's Lullaby, and there will be no more water. Now just keep going down the waterway, back to the main room. Hidden wall over here. Treasure chest with a key. You can use that while exploring the dungeon to open a locked door. I'm pretty sure the locked doors lead to gold skulltulas. I think there are 3 of them in this dungeon. Anyway, once the water is gone, there's this big hole in the floor in the main room. So crawl through this area. Get past the gold skulltula and open the door for the boss fight. Alright, the boss fight. This is a very, very creepy boss fight. You have these weird hand things that are just growing out of the ground, which just grab you and hold you in place so the boss can chomp at you. It's very disturbing. Yes, so that's what you have to do. You have to let one of those hands grab you, and then let the boss attack you, and then attack the boss's face. I don't know, this is just a creepy fight. I don't know who came up with this idea, but it's very, very nightmarish. And now we get to see the boss's body just twitching while the treasure chest appears. That's also creepy. And the treasure chest gets us the hidden item, which is the Lens of Truth. This will let you see through walls. Those fake walls, you can see through the fake walls. And other things as well. What other things, you ask? Well, let's ask our friend the Gossip Stone. The treasure game at the Castletown Market? Let's try it out. The treasure box shop, okay? This is just a simple minigame where you have to decide which treasure box to open. One has a key, one has money. And naturally you want to get the one with the key so you can proceed to the next room. For some reason, the keys only work once. I don't know, all the keys look exactly the same. You'd think Link could just use the key more than one time, but that's not the case. With the Lens of Truth, it's practically just a walk in the park to figure out which treasure box has the key. So keep going all the way to the end in order to get... a piece of heart. I must say, I kind of like the designs of this room. I like this room, it's got the whole cool Egyptian theme, and all the other rooms were pretty cool looking too. Now let's go back to the future!